Welcome back. Our apple dessert is ready with puff pastry, of course, and it's looking like this. I already cut it in half. So how I said before, this puff pastry was from the shop. I will do next week puff pastry homemade, and I will show you how it's turning out. Was enough, one pack. How you can see, I have three pies, but I cut it in half and will be enough for one portion. I added also some icing sugar on the top. Delicious, I'm sure that it is. So now I will start to shape bread. I will clean my plate because I want to use this one and have some icing sugar on the top. For bread from today, I will use a easy shape. So like it's looking. You can see apple inside. It's enough filling. How I said before, I don't like it to be extra filling. I will leave it here for the moment. And now I will start to pre-shape our bread. Dough is here. And I will add some flour on the table. I need more space, so I will take these small pies. Hi, hello. Hello everyone. So, first of all, I will pre-shape dough. I will sprinkle some flour on the top of the table. And I will divide this dough. I want to make them almost equal. Hello everyone. I will start first of all with 4 pieces. I will do for the moment 4 pieces and I will leave them to rest. So I'm not taking all this dough out, just some, half. You can see some bubble on the top. I think it's more than half. Yeah, now it's half. Okay, I'll cover this because, how I said before, I don't want to be dry. And this piece, you can see some bubble here on the top. First, second, third. Yeah, and this one I will divide in 4. I will do 4 of them. for them now, and after another 4. I enjoy to make fresh bread every day. If you have any questions about baking, you can write down and I will answer when I will have time. So I'm covered this dough because I don't want to be dry, and I will start to divide another piece in 4. I will pre-shape. I will try to make them almost equal. When you pre-shape, you'll feel in your hand if they are not equal. So you can take after. Okay, so now I will pre-shape. So this one is a little bit bigger than another one. I will let it here to rest for around 10 minutes. And of course I will cover it also. With cling film. Meanwhile, how long they are resting, I will make our tray ready. I will add some baking pepper. Of course, this one it's if you want to. It's not necessary. But for me it will be more easy with baking paper. What you like to bake more often? It's something which you enjoy to bake at least weekly, if not daily. So, my tray is ready. Here is the dough which is resting, and here I have more, another half, so another 4. same, I will divide in 4 pieces. Of course, if you want one bread more bigger, you can leave it like this. It's not necessary to divide, but I want to be more smaller to use for different sandwiches. And same, I will cover. Now I will give the final shape for first of them. And of course I will open oven because I want to be hot enough when I put them inside. And I will start with first two. How I said before, I will do really easy shape. Some are sticky, but no problem. I will cover. I have one more, but I will take it now. And I will let them rest around 10 minutes and after I'll put them in the oven. You can see so easy. I want one to make a little bit more long. I will show you now how they are looking. I already covered, but I will show you. Here there are 4. One of them has bubble on the top, how you can see here. And I will start to shape another's. This one I will make a cut on the top. And this one I think to make them more smaller. Like I think this one I will do like half of this to be more smaller. But I will cover this one until I will put in the oven. Will be like 5 minutes more outside, and after I will put them in the oven. I want them to rest a little bit. And here, how I said before, I have some small apple pies, which I made it before. They are really nice. And now I will cut this bread and I will show you how they are looking after. Just a little bit, not too much. Take it the right one. And now I will start to shape another 4 bread. If you are new here, don't forget to give a like if you like it, and also you can subscribe. Yeah. So like this it's looking now, and I will show you how they are looking when they are ready. But now for the moment I will still keep it here because they need to rest a little bit more. Bye, thank you for being here. So I will keep it here 5 minutes more. Meanwhile, I will start shape this one. First, I will do one tray ready. I will take some baking paper. How I said before, it's not necessary to put baking paper, but for me it's more easy to work when I have baking paper on the top of the tray. This is one of the breads which I made most of the time. It's really nice, and you can do more things with it. So I have another tray ready here. I think I will take these apple pies from here. You saw it already. They are really delicious, but I need space for bread, so I will take from here. I've done them 1 hour before, and if you want to see how I've done them, you have that. And now I have here another tray, and I will start to shape another bread. So how long I will work with one dough and others, I will leave them covered, yeah, because I don't want to be dry. And how I said, I want to make this one smaller. This one are longer, and this one I want to make them more smaller, so not so long. And I will keep them small but really nice. Okay. Like this. I have 3 of them more. It's a little bit sticky, but I don't want to add more flour. I don't want to change nothing in my dough. It's perfect like this. Of course, it's a little bit hard to work with bread when it's sticky, but sometimes you'll have nice bread when it's like this. Just on the edge, little bit press, yeah? Because here I want to be taller, but here I want to be down. And same like another bread, I will let them rest 5-10 minutes. When it's winter and it's cold outside, of course you have to let them more if you have in the kitchen cold. But if it's in the kitchen hot, how is now, because it's summer, ten minutes, 15 minutes, it's enough. It's doing bubbles and it's popping when I'm pressed. You can see here, first bubble, second bubble, third bubble, and I pop it some because when you press here, you pop it. And last one, I'm doing now last one. Of course, with this cling film, I will cover bread. And I will start to shape another. You can leave like this if you want, but I like to press a little bit on them to make them a little bit more long. Okay, so this one was the last one. on this small one, I will add on the top some seeds. I take it most of the flour from the table, and now I will put the first bread in the oven. It's hot enough here in the kitchen, so it's okay. I will put them in the middle in the oven because I don't want to put on the top or down. Just in the middle, it's perfect. And because it's a small bread, so it's not too much amount of dough, will be ready in around 15 minutes. Of course, how I said before, each oven is different, so we have to check after 15 minutes. Maybe need a little bit more time, a few minutes more, or maybe not. So on this one, I'm thinking to add some seeds on the top. And I have mixed seeds. I will check now to see what to add. I have more type of seeds. So I have one mixed seed, I have sesame, I have poppy seeds. Let's see. I think this time I will use it mixed seeds. Another bread in the oven. So how I said 15 minutes around and would be ready. Meanwhile, this bread, which I shaped it before, it's resting. For this one, I'm not doing a scoring, I will leave it like this. I have here mixed seeds. You can add which seed you like. Here I have like 4 types. I'm almost finished this, but I think I have more to fill this. I will check to see. I will fill up now. I don't want to waste more time. Yeah, so these are smaller one and this one, long one. It's in the oven. I cannot wait to taste them. It's smelling amazing here inside. Yeah, I have more here. But I put it enough on the top, yes? It's there are a lot on the top, so it's not necessary to add more. It's perfect like this. Just I wanted to have ready for the next time when I'm doing. Of course, you can use just one type of seed if you like it. Just sesame seed, just what you like. You don't have to put mixed seeds. Hello everyone. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like it, you can give a like. Thank you. Another bread, it's in the oven. Will take around 10 minutes more. And in this time, this one is still resting, need a little bit more time to rest. I will cover, how I said before, they have to be covered because we don't want to be dry on the top. I don't want to be dry on the top, so I will leave it like this. I will clean the table because I have some flour on the table in this time. Hello everyone. So I will show you how it's looking when they'll be ready. I will add a picture, and thank you for being here. Or maybe I will put something new, and thank you for being here. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and give a like if you like this video. It takes a little bit time in the oven, so I have some bread in the oven which will take like 10 minutes, and this one also will be around 15 minutes. So I will show you after how it's looking. Thank you for being here. Bye.